Okay, so I didn't even have a chance to do anything before someone followed. Henderson82, thank you for the follow. And you have the link to my Discord channel, so there you go. Hi, and welcome to an unplanned stream. Give me a sec. I need to get stuff ready. Going live. There we go. Testing out some mustard. No, testing out some. Testing out some caffeination settings. So here, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Eli, and Clover are live this time. I'm just posting this to the Caster Labs Going Live forum. See what people think. So, with that, sent. So, hi everyone, welcome. I hope tonight finds you well. I did threaten to do an unplanned stream, and this looks like it. This is gonna be it. Now, as I said while I was typing, I have only connected to 5 sites tonight: YouTube, Twitch, DLive, Trovo, and Kick. Which I should check to see if they are all actually working as intended. I hope everything stays muted like it's supposed to be. Now, we are not on the Caster Labs page yet. I only have one page ready for it at the moment. Okay, they're all live. Good. So yeah, I only have one page live for it at the moment. I mean, one OBS scene ready for it at the moment. I am going to work on building out some of the other stuff. There we go. Game. There we go. And as our test game tonight, we will be playing Steelrising. So, like I said, I'm testing a couple things. One of the things that I'm testing is obviously the caffeination. Just some of the stuff that it has. I'm using that chat instead of Restream. So I'm keeping Restream live for the relay since they don't do that. All 5 of these, all 5 of my follower sets are, hold on, did someone follow on Twitch too? Why is that not showing? Why didn't a person pop up for the Twitch follow? Let me check that. It is important that stuff works. Daily follower goal, Twitch. Yep, it is set to Twitch only. Huh. So yeah, I've set up daily follower goals for Trovo and Twitch. Whoever followed on Twitch, thank you. And I've got my usual just dedicated goals to actually get monetized on DLive, YouTube, and Kick. What is New Game Plus and how is it different than New Game? Okay, so if if you beat this game, it is possible to play it in New Game Plus at a more difficult setting and with things changed. I don't know. This isn't the only game to do this, and I do not know what the changes are for this game. And I will get to Steelrising in a second. I want to go over some of the other things. So chat, we've got a couple things tracked. I could not do the alerts, and I've already posted some feedback on it. The alerts do not allow you to fine-tune the positioning of the text along with what the image that you use for the alert. So I have, that little animated new follower thing that failed to pop up here, which is frustrating. The text could not fit in it. I don't know why it didn't pop up on. I'm still using Botrix, and I don't know why that didn't pop up. So that is something I need to work on and fix. Other stuff that, hold on, wait a minute, where's my sound? I just realized. Why is the game sound not playing? The game sound should be playing in the background. Alright, so I've got to figure stuff out. That's great. So I'm using those. I'm using that. What else am I using? I'm tracking chat activity and viewers here, though I don't think the viewers list is all that accurate. I don't know that the viewers list is actually working very well. Yeah, I've got multiple things not updating right. Oh, and emojis. Emoji rain, that's the other one. So when you do post emojis, it should. When you post emojis, it should create a little rain on the screen for us. So yay. I don't know why it shoots me with the emojis. But the rain is working. Why do you guys not have game sound though? That is something that's not right. Why? What? Why is the game sound not playing? I mean, I'm assuming you guys can't hear the game sound. Because it's not showing in the little green bar. Nope, just hear me? Okay. Let me see if I can find out what is happening here. Hello. We're testing the caffeination stuff, and I'm trying to find out why we don't have the game audio. What is going on? All the tracks are selected. It says it's active. It does apparently seem to be a Twitch thing. Um, I wonder what happens if I do this. There we go. Huh. Okay. So, other things I'm testing at the moment, just to get it over with quick, is I wasn't actually going to do a tracked stream with my model. I was originally just going to do like I do with vlogging through videos where I put the model up and it's just voice synced and nothing's actually tracked. Well, I two things have convinced me to do other stuff. One, I got some extra lights. I spent $6 to get a light that I thought I was going to put under my chin to light up the lower half of my face to go with the one above me. It came with 8 lights. So I guess I'm using 4 of them right now. See how this does for tracking without the ones that are directly in my eyesight for the whole stream. And the other thing is since I'm playing a game with a controller, I now have controller tracking, and it should be 1-to-1 accurate. Though I need to work on the animations for my actual finger presses. But the controller should work. So, with that said, we're playing Steelrising. Steelrising is a Dark Souls type game set during the early days of the French Revolution. And I'm trying to think of what else to say about this quick. Well, it's basically clockwork automatons. Yes, the guillotine. If we don't see guillotines, there's a problem. Yeah, I can see the sticks moving. Graphics?
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Clery will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est affreux. Something inside me is crying out, telling me he's still of this world. At times, I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Okay. So things are happening. Oh, that's the arms. Okay, I was looking at the face. France has an army of robot murder machines. This is new. Kind of like the gold. Or brass or whatever it is. Now for hair. Thank you for zooming in. Now. It is a ponytail. Gold. I am partial to gold. Also, let me know how the lag is doing. I changed up. I forgot to say, one of the things I changed up is how I'm handling my frames and panels. So because remember that this panel when playing games used to be awful. So let me know if this is fixed or not. Or if we're still having lag problems. I know the game did a little bit of lagging. If it continues, I'll turn it down. I'm hoping I don't have to. Oh, that is a ponytail. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, it shouldn't be surprising which one I pick. The very fancy ponytail. Okay, you're seeing some lag? Alright. Alright, we'll see what happens when we get to playing. These have eyeliner. These have the eyeliner I like. Okay, so. These two have the eyeliner I like. Well, I am a clockwork doll. Let's go with that. A little bit bigger on the winged eyeliner. Okay, bodyguard, body of work, heavy weapon, special move, block. Petrification grenade, projectile that can temporarily immobilize an enemy. Special move, shield, 74 damage. Bodyguard relies on their strength to withstand hits and deal heavy physical damage to enemies. Durability +3, increases health and balance. Engineering +2, increases armor, the effectiveness of alchemical afflictions, and the chance of finding loot. Soldier. Gribeviel Halberd. Heavy weapon, special move, ranged attack. It's a firearm. Explosive grenade, projectile that can knock over an enemy. Ranged attack, special move, 64 damage, a little bit less. Soldiers are strong fighters and can wield heavy weapons to perform powerful physical attacks. Power +3, increases physical damage and impact. Vigor +2, increases endurance and critical damage inflicted on enemies. Okay, so two very different Okay, so those are all four different. Dancer. Okay, so that also okay. Armored fans, light weapon, special move, block. Flame grenade, explosive projectile that can ignite an enemy, 52 damage. Shield, special move. Dancers are highly resilient and can chain attacks together in quick succession, immobilize enemies, and inflict critical hits. Agility +3. Agility increases immobilization damage and physical damage. Vigor +2 increases endurance and critical damage inflicted on enemies. Okay. Yeah, I think Rippy's done this. I do like that it comes with the agility. I like the sound of immobilization. Both of these improve damage, just in different ways. Immobilization sounds good. Vigor for endurance. Since it's saying endurance, I am assuming that is the same as like stamina. Alchemist. Glass core batons. Light weapon, special move. Weapon is infused with frost for a few seconds. Alchemical resistance vial. Vial that can neutralize enemy alchemical attacks. Invocation of ice. And does 45 damage, so it's the lowest on the damage. Alchemists favor alchemical weapons that can ignite, freeze, or electrocute their enemies and cause persistent elemental afflictions. Elemental alchemy +3. Elemental alchemy increases alchemical damage and resistances. Engineering +2. Engineering increases armor, the effectiveness of alchemical afflictions, the chance of finding loot. The loot is tempting. I think... No! No! I didn't mean to hit that!
This machine,
I was gonna go back to Dancer.
somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop, Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
Don't like that poppin'.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
I'm going to restart, and I'm also going to turn down some of the settings and see if that changes anything. I wanted to switch back to the fans. So we're going to use this also as a chance to see... Okay, we do not have enough memory. That is definitely the problem. Okay, and that's the problem. This is taking more memory than we have available. I hate how often I have to do this for streaming. The fans are very fun, but be very careful. Dodges and lunges are your friends. Stand-up combat is not the strong suit. But it has a shield! Alright, our video memory here is well under the requirements now, so let's go with that and see if the... We're gonna watch the cutscene again to see if it stutters and staggers as much as it did before. That's the plan. See if it loads the way it should or not. I am running some really good equipment. The fact I still have issues. I really am reaching... Well, hey, this picture loaded this time. Am I really going to have to get a second computer for streaming?
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
This is definitely coming through much better on my end.
This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Clery will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye.
Very good, but you get pinned holding attack leaves you vulnerable to backstabs.
Someone
Noted.
like me is crying out, telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson...
Yeah, I was definitely hearing some stuttering audio. I thought it was because of the earpiece I'm using.
More powerful than ministers.
I'm not getting it now.
What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Alright, gotta rebuild this. Gold. Okay, with the big wing dialer. I have such a good machine. The idea that I need to do a second one just because my graphics card can only do one thing at a time is just This is smoother. The stream still has some stutter. Sure, it's me this time. Okay, you guys let me know because the numbers showed clear. All right. Dancer was the endurance and agility, which I assume are dexterity. Well, and endurance. And we get fans with a shield. Let's try that again.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame,
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop, ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
how am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that does something now. Oh no. You're right, this pins you in place. Ready? Right, so these really are just Dark Souls controls. Okay. So you can... Oh, what? Right. Our usual restart. Good parry will break your enemies, and the bonus to damage when they are stunned is impressive, but stay light in your feet, Dancer. I can't parry. Unless I need to be locked on. The button... Well, this is what I would use for parry. And then the other button is what I'd use for shield. But I only have shield on what I would assume is parry. So then I don't do a slam attack, I attack in the air. Is this? Okay, I do have a slam attack. Using Dark Souls controls is a good decision. It makes it so much easier to get into the game. Oh, well, no, he saw me. Ooh, that works nicely. May consume... Oh, okay. I missed... I think it's one of those time the block to just before the parry things. Again, never played... Okay. It did slow down. Try that again. Ooh, immobilization. Aegis' light weapons are able to inflict immobilization damage as shown in the immobilization gauge. When the gauge is filled, the enemy is temporarily immobilized, leaving them open to critical hit. Right bumper or right trigger for critical hit. I'm not opening any gates until I've explored this area. Okay. They certainly stumble whenever I do that. Guess what was wrong then? That's blocking us. Yeah, they certainly stumble whenever I... Okay, you didn't notice that. Cool. I'll take sneak attacks. Though they apparently don't work well. Okay, so the other gate is the way we were actually supposed to go. Got you. Secrets? Yeah, they at the very least stumble when they hit the shield, so it does give them pause. But it's not like a Dark Souls Elden Ring parry where... unless I'm timing it wrong. But I'm certainly not getting the effect of them, like, being ready for immediate kills. I do like their designs. I like all the designs. Aegis as the more human automaton. Them as the less human automaton. The gardens. Gee, I wonder what direction... Oh, that's the plant. Okay. I'm gonna get backstabbed, I know it. Okay, so that shield is pretty zippy. I've taken some damage, but it hasn't been, like, horrible. Of course, I'm also in the tutorial area, so maybe they're being more generous. Nope. Activating Vestals. Activating a Vestal creates a checkpoint where Aegis will be repaired if she breaks. Here, Aegis can upgrade attributes by spending Anima Essence, upgrade equipment by spending materials, obtain equipment by spending Anima Essence. Oh, so our campfires also get... Is someone gonna attack me? Campfires also get a store. Well, that's not creepy at all. Okay, our total options are power, improves damage and impact, agility, improves damage and immobilization, elemental alchemy, improves resistances, engineering improves loot, affliction, and armor, vigor improves endurance and critical hit, and durability improves health and balance. In case you need a reminder that you are not alive. Module slots, okay. Okay. Weapons. We have the armored fans. Need a bronze ingot and 1500 essence to upgrade. Power affinity E, agility affinity C, physical 57. Okay, so usual bad starting weapon affinity rates. Burette. Okay, you can increase dosage and potency with a Lavoisier catalyst and a Lavoisier sublimator. Drop stream? Backstream? What? What? Up to didn't drop? Okay. I didn't get any notice of a drop. I'll try to continue to keep an eye on that though. Okay, boutique. Ah, here's our store. Alchemical capsules. The most revolutionary weapons used by the Royal Mechanical Army employ this alchemical ammunition. While their mechanics, composition, and manufacture remain classified, they break with the science of the Enlightenment, drawing instead from alchemical principles that have slowly fallen into disuse in favor of modern chemistry since the turn of the century. Okay. I like the idea that some of this is coming back from the old medieval alchemy running whatever this is. Essence of a lesser spirit. This artificial alchemical essence in the form of a balm provides a tiny amount of anima essence. In the work of a dark necromancer. Oh, I knew it! I knew it. The work of a dark necromancer, these spirit essences provide the automats they are administered to with an obscure and unknown energy drawn from the souls of the deceased. Anima essence single use. Well, this immediately took a dive. Cool. I was just talking about this. Here we go. I guessed as much. Both this and Lies of P, I was thinking. Lies of P, I was thinking probably hidden secret for the puppets and stuff. Explosive grenade, cast iron grenade loaded with shrapnel and gunpowder inflicts significant physical damage on a single target. Used by the mechanical guards, the Royal Infantry, which will fill the role formerly occupied by the Grenadiers. Ordinary oil vial, a slow-acting alchemical distillate. This ordinary oil repairs a small amount of non-structural damage suffered by automats. These fluids, essential to the functioning and maintenance of the mechanical army's soldiers, were produced by Antoine Lavoisier on commission from the Académie Royale des Sciences. Working tirelessly in his laboratory at L'Arsenal, he is unaware of the sinister purposes for which the substances would be used. Yeah, Lies of P, which is, as I understand it, Pinocchio in Dark Souls form. Granite cobblestone. Loose cobblestones can be thrown at enemies to draw their attention. I like this. In the days leading up to the attack by the mechanical army, Parisians who refused to accept the Clockwork Tyrant's threats pried them out of the roads to erect barricades and amass a paltry makeshift arsenal. Insulation elixir. When designing the Royal Army's alchemical... I should probably not read all these. Okay, we had fewer than I thought. I saw it just barely tick down and thought we had a while to go. But I think for... What is fulmination? I have no idea what fulmination is. Insulation, frost, and flame resistance are obvious. What is fulmination supposed to be? Oh, and the bottom half is the same anyways. One of the steps... Okay, that's fair. One of the steps of alchemy. That explains so much. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, so I have 24 alchemical capsules, 2 ordinary vials, 2 spirits, and 3 grenades. Ooh, you could just buy these. So, yeah, we have body of work. Oh, okay, so that's like a weird hammer thing. Yeah, that is just... That's just a fire lance. It's called a halberd, but it's just a fire lance. And the batons. Wrong one. Oh, okay. And there's the clothes. Got you. Grade 1 Will to Live. This module slightly increases Aegis' armor and balance when her health is at its lowest. Oh, here we go again. It's a defense ring. A complex union of elemental alchemy and precision mechanics, modules were designed in the secrecy of Eugene de Vaucanson's workshop. By virtue of principles known only to their creator, they can modify Aegis' behavior, movements, capabilities, and resistances. Grade 1 Avarice module. This module slightly increases the amount of anima essence taken from each fallen enemy. I think I know what we're getting first. Oh, I have an efficient ventilation module. I keep hitting the bumpers instead of the triggers. Grade 1 efficient ventilation module. This module slightly reduces the internal frost damage caused by rapid cooling. Okay. I have no materials. I can buy no materials. Equipment. Okay. I have no hats. I can equip 2 weapons. That's good. Yeah, I have... let's use these. That way we can buy some stuff. Fulminate or yellowness is solar light and needed for magnum opus of alchemy. Yeah, but I mean, for damage, what is it doing for me? No quest items, no materials. I have the efficient ventilation module. Okay. I need to stop reading and play the game. Okay. Okay, let's back on Son. Louis the Clockwork King. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not reading all this because I don't know that we're going very long. I want to actually advance the game. Ooh, dextral and sinistral for the different handedness. Interesting. And they are right-handed and left-handed, at least in the pictures. That map is not terribly useful for my purposes. I do not have enough to do upgrades, but I believe I want the Avarice module. More souls is better than less souls. Bonate is salts like saltpeter used to make explosives. Someone on the dev team paid attention. Always good. Yeah, but I mean, what does the film... Never mind. Wait, no. Hold on. Hold up. What? Day new module. Same level from module menu. Open... Oh, okay, good. Do you guys come back? You do. So I could just run around here and farm for a little bit. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna sneak up on the other guy. Where's the other guy? Okay. Oh, he's not going in a circle. Okay. So then I can do this. I appreciate you just get an instant kill back shot. Polignac cap. That's not going to become a recurring theme or anything. Oh, 1 armor. Once reserved for gentlemen, this ancien régime tricorn is now only worn by ladies of the highest aristocracy. Because of their unique structure and the materials used to make them, the clothing and accessories designed for Aegis exclusive use increase her mobility and protect her from ordinary or alchemical attacks. Do you know the last time I spoke French for any reason? Ah! Scumbag. I really like how quickly the shield is considered up. Okay, I already figured this out, but good to know. No, of course. I may be in trouble. Never mind. Yeah, being a large, clanking machine does not help one's stealth rating. Okay, there's a guy marching there. Well, that's comforting. Intense, what with the lack of old blood in all. Oh, Bloodborne. Grade 1 longevity module. I've got cobblestones and I've got grenades. Slightly increases health. I will stick with avarice for now. That's a little obvious, don't you think? You gonna come alive on me? Right, I can attack in midair. Flame resistance file. Alright. Well, you didn't come alive on me. Alright, that's the one I killed. Ordinary oil vial. Well, this is something. How much does this heal? Because I don't want to just burn through my... Longevity, watch it do, makes you live longer. At rank 1, well, as much as a paper sign saying something help-ish. Right. Okay, so that did get me up to full, but it took a little time. And there's a lot of dead people.
The Swiss guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Ooh, and I got my vial back. Defeat the unstable automat to activate the Vestal. Goody. So I'm gonna pick this up and immediately get attacked, right? Captain de Gros. Gouverneur d'Affrique confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachmann, second in command of the Place de Saint Cloud. Meh. Okay. May use capsules. Well. Oh! Oh, okay! Okay, you shoot at me. Well, I got the one. And that's it for my grenades? Oh, there's another one over there. Ow. Ow. Right. And now I don't have any grenades. Right, there's you. And then your buddy. Well, this isn't the worst run back. Can I sneak up on this guy? Okay, so but you have to be deliberately moving very, very quietly. Hey, has he noticed me? Can I quickly get rid of this one? What? Overheating and rapid thank you for pausing. Overheating and rapid cooling actions consume endurance. When Aegis runs out of endurance, her gears overheat and she can no longer perform the following actions. Attack, jump, dodge, sprint. When overheated, you can trigger rapid cooling Y, which can instantly restore an amount of endurance depending on your timing. However, this inflicts a certain amount of frost damage as shown in the following gauge. Note, use it too soon after overheating will prolong the overheating. I don't think that did any actual physical damage, so... That was a bad dodge. Ow. Nice to know you can do that. Ow. Ow, too soon. Too soon. Ow. Ah. Come on. Ha! Nice crit, thank you. Holy crap. I just barely got away with it. Ooh, module keys. You have just obtained a module key. Aegis has several slots for modules that augment her stats and alter the behavior of certain mechanics. The slots have levels that allow Aegis to fit increasingly powerful modules. To unlock a slot with a module key you just obtained, go to the upgrades menu, add a Vestal. Note, you can equip modules at any time from Aegis module menu. Right, before I explore here, okay, so I can afford some nice upgrades. Before I do, I still don't have an ingot. Okay. Well, I could put some points into agility to further increase my damage. If I did one into durability and one into engineering, though, I would get plus 20 armor, plus 20 health, slight boost to loot, and a slight boost to balance. I think one of each to improve my defenses after that particular fight. I should probably buy some more of these. I think I'm going to get a grenade. So I still have a throwable. And spend the rest on some more healing. I do like that they give you the option to have an alternate healing besides just the regular healing method. Okay, so that does frost damage, but it doesn't do physical damage. Probably if I use it too often is where the problem comes from. Right, but there was another guy over here first. This game wouldn't do like clockwork shaped like treasure chests, would it? Charavel 1789 shield musket. You have just acquired a new weapon. You equip it by assigning the free weapon slot. I'll take a musket. Interesting shaped musket, more like a blunderbuss, but I'll take it. Okay, characteristics. Frost. Alchemical affinity B. Ooh, that's got way better scaling. Impact 40. 55 damage. Special move shield. When this weapon's retractable shield is deployed, Aegis is protected and only feels the impacts from attacks. Okay, the usual top button. Alchemical hand cannon and alchemical afflictions. You have acquired a hand cannon, just like her enemy's weapons. Aegis's own weapons can cause alchemical damage, flame, frost, and fulmination, when she uses alchemical capsules for such attack. Alchemical damage fills a gauge. When full, triggers an affliction, which lasts until the gauge is depleted. Flame affliction ignites its target, causing continuous damage. Aegis can extinguish fires faster by dodging. Frost affliction freezes its target on the spot. Aegis can thaw faster by attacking. Fulmination affliction electrocutes its target with each hit taken, causing additional damage. Aegis can stop the electrocution by using insulation elixir. Okay. Haven't seen a Clockwork Mimic, but I only saw the first area, and this is a Dark Souls game. Exactly. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Ooh. Alright, this is gonna cost some ammo. What's the heavy attack? A dodge in a big fire that uses 2 shots at a time. And what's the shield gonna cost me? Nothing, apparently. Yeah, I noticed I have limited shots. I can at least buy more. Okay, that doesn't use shots. Good to know. Okay. You guys see that movement? Just over my shoulder. Nope, now she moved in the way. Most getting bicorn and coat. Well, I'll take more defensive capability. Ooh, lots of defensive capabilities. Not a big bicorn fan, though. Okay, you have a short range. That is a multi-armed snake thingy. I like. Up to finds this era of French fashion ridiculous. Up to is probably correct there. Okay, so, you know, for a Dark Souls game, the shield is fairly zippy. I'm sorry, what? No, you don't get to do that. I know a breath attack when I see one. Nemesis Claws. Finding one's way. You have just acquired a compass. You can assign the compass to the quick access belt so that you can use it at any time to see the way to your destination. Huh. Less damage, agility affinity is B though, and it's pure agility affinity. As opposed to E and C for the fans. Does less impact and less immobilization. Special move, counterattack. Oh, here we go. Any parry that is timed just right reverses the effect of the enemy's attack and deals physical damage. Does a lot of impact. Still less immobilization. Here we go. I'll try them. They do look cool.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Okay. Nope. It was worth a shot. Comrades, in the name of the nation, our honor demands we stop our work. The king threatens to send his foreign regiments into the capital. Shall we continue to build a vain lantern while our brothers are slaughtered 4 leagues from St. Cloud? The time has come to put down our tools and take up arms. To Paris! Equality or death. Freedom will recognize its own. Citizen Burrell, Mason, and Patriot. The problem is when they start referring to each other as citizen name. Robespierre was big on that, and he was a psychopath. That it? No, that's not it. How am I supposed to get up there? Is this how... Oh, I'm gonna get myself killed doing this. I don't... Okay, I'll take it. Nope, up, nope, up. No? Oh, I went right through it. Oh. Okay, so I can't stand on that one. This is gonna be a comeback later, isn't it? Nope. Alright, the more I stand here, the more my odds of just falling off and killing myself. Hold on. Does that look like a winch to you? Oh, this is gonna suck. Nope. Oh, hey, cool. That wasn't enough to do any damage. That was enough to do damage. Ow. I cannot ledge grab, unfortunately. No prompt to use this. Ah. Alright. That's gonna have to be it for that. Give me a sec, I gotta pull something up, check something. Yeah, I think I have no choice but to come back later. Alright. And guess I'm gonna try the parry mechanic. Did I already get you? Yes. I'm probably gonna go back to the shield though. Oh, okay, yeah, that's another one way. Got ya. Did we miss anything over here? We've got another one-way thing. Yeah, so we come back through one of these two areas, and that's... Need to go back to the palace. I forgot something. What'd you forget? I forgot to stay there. Yeah? I'm the queen's bodyguard. If the clockworks decide to attack her now, there is no me to make sure she stays safe. Yeah, and a Vestal to make sure you stay here. One upgrade brings this alchemy up to A, and one upgrade brings this agility up to A. So their scaling, in spite doing the worst, seems to be the best. Cause body of work does B for power. I didn't notice that. C and F, C, E, and C. Oof. Guess we'll find out if this is worth it or not. Yes, thank you. Ah. No. So you don't let me parry at all, do you? I am partial to the multi-arm Naga design, though. The fire breathing doesn't make me happy. No, I'm gonna test the parry on this guy. Pay attention to me. Ooh. Okay. I don't think the parrying is working very well. Well, I mean, it works well when it works. Who sees me? Someone else's. Okay, maybe I can get this more consistent. I'm going to practice out a little bit more. If I can get that consistent, I can live with that over the shield. The problem is that fire-breathing snake. Okay. This definitely has... This is definitely feeling more forgiving than Dark Souls for as far as that goes. No, I mean, I'm still not great at it. But I'm way better at it than I am with Dark Souls. A game that literally punches you in the face is more forgiving than Dark Souls. That is terrifyingly true. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That is a forgiving enough of a reaction attack that I am willing to continue to give it a... There you are. Willing to continue to give it a shot. Oh good, one of you guys. Oh, and you have nice long view distances. Ooh, but you can also be parried. Get over here. Okay, this is actually working out well. When I do it right. Which is a very important qualifier. Okay. You know what? When you can actually do the parries, I kind of like it. No voice, yeah. There. Catalyst. Enough materials to upgrade the burette. Open the upgrades menu at the Vestal and use Catalyst to increase... okay. I have enough for another upgrade. Is it worth it to say, okay, we're starting to spec into agility for these? I'm not super excited. Well, I mean, I'm already down the agility track. So I'm not super excited on switching to power. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what I use. I'm still going to be doing agility attacks, aren't I? That would also improve the musket, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would improve the musket. More mobilization would be nice. Hold up. I like that this lets you do that. Okay, this also only does one attack to the fans. How much was the immobilization for the other one? Oh, but special move damage is also improved with this. So... Okay. So there's a definite... Okay. I'm inclined to stick with these since... Yeah, I'm... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm doing agility anyways. But I am inclined... What can I still upgrade? Oh, I have a key. That's what I can upgrade. The fact these are already B scaling and can go up to A, I feel like is going to really pay off. So I'm going to stick with these for now and see if I can keep up the parry game. I'm also probably going to stop very soon tonight. I have work. This is an unplanned stream. That worked out nicely. I don't think that said what I got out of that. Still want to keep this down to one-on-ones unless I think I can blitz them like I just did. Right. What? What? Okay. Gears do heat up pretty quickly, you are right. No. No, no, no. Stop that. At least these capsules are dropped very frequently, so I can reliably use the musket if I have to. Oh, I just settled on using the arm blades. What's this? Falchion and Saber! Blade Tornado. 53 damage. Ew. E and C. Oof. Less immobilization, more impact. I'm going to try him. I haven't upgraded anything yet. So we're going to try him. By using a sword and falchion in combination, Aegis can perform a spinning attack that delivers a flurry of hits. Yeah, these don't quite look like what they're called. Oh, these are very aggressive. These are very aggressive, though. With a relatively fast, heavy attack. Now, are you going to use the... Nope. So the arm blades are very good for one-on-ones. These are very good for just being surrounded. And hit a lot harder than the arm blades, in spite the worst scaling. Oh, thank you for the lemon blue kitty. And Rippy, thank you also for the lemon. Okay, so... the Caffeine Labs does not transmit lemons donated. Gee, I wonder which way I go. And invisible walls.
This boat will take me to Paris.
She's not just gonna get in it and sit and wait, is she? Oh no, he got a cut. Oh boy. He got a cutscene. I do like how aggressive these are. I don't like the poor scaling. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. And I didn't equip any of the resistances. Ow. Ow. Okay, just in time. I'm not building up any of that immobilization though. Ow. Okay, I am, but not by a long shot. Not compared to the other ones. And I don't know if that's because of him or because of me. I gotta get that down. Music is good. Music in this whole game has been good. Ow. Oh, that's an attack. Grade 2 stable charging module. Module key. Okay. Closer combo gets clocked in the head. Mistakes are made. Yep. That isn't bad. I like the greater reach and aggressiveness of these. I lose the defensiveness of the parry or the shield. And now I'm getting some frame issues. But I do like the twin blade.
This boat will take me to Paris.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuttering now. Okay, traveling to Paris. Let's see if this clears up the stuttering. I think I'm gonna make it to the next Vestal, which should be very soon after we travel, and then that's gonna be it for tonight. Okay, good. I was a little worried about how naive she was gonna be. Les Invalides. I don't know if this is going to continue to be a stream thing, if I'm going to do like a vlogging through Paris thing. I was hoping for more of a cutscene. Gros Calou. Okay. Gonna immediately go someplace else. There's something on that island. I just happened to see that for a ramp and thought, I'm gonna go this way. So is this gonna kill me or am I gonna do this? Okay. Frost grenade. Alright, I'm not trying to do that. Now, getting back is gonna be fun. Because it... Well... Oh, okay. Please be on this side. Please be on this side. It's not on this side. Maybe if I aim for over there. Okay. Here we have the Arc de Triomphe. We would go closer, but the large mechanical monkeys makes it unsafe. I appreciate that you do get some wandering about, but there's a lot of these walls. I miss being able to run around with a shield held in front of me. Alright, a Vestal and 2 paths again. Oh, I said I'd go to the next Vestal. Lovely. The French Revolution is indeed in full swing. Right, I can now do these. Put the ventilation back on. And get more health. Falchions were definitely more of a medieval thing. This is a rapier and small sword era. Sabers were in use. Yeah, falchions would really be out of favor at this point. Probably the evolving into machetes for common use. That's still improve. Okay, both of these give me +1 to physical damage and special move. This gives me 3 impact, and this gives me 1 immobilization. This would let me actually improve the muskets that I almost never use. More armor. More stamina. More health. But I'm a Dark Souls player through and through, and going in for damage. I don't know what other agility-based weapons there are. So it is very, very tempting to keep stacking into agility to keep my attack rising. And then, you know, as I find other fast weapons, I'm already stacked into agility. Yeah, just keep the attack going up. That way, regardless of which quick weapon I use, I'm specced into it. What am I missing for... Oh, I do have another key. Okay. Do I have something to put in there? No, that needs to... I need... Okay. I like the apertures getting larger. They are. Yeah, that is neat. How much anima do I have left? Not enough to actually buy a module. Right. Ooh. Now I can get the low damage boost, or I could just get more endurance. Now I can buy keys. Frosted fans. Not to be confused with frosted flakes. Which are a triple spec one. Until I know what I'm doing, maybe not. Though these were also triple spec ones. I don't like the look of that. And it's less armor. Right, so this is if you're going for a stat over armor thing, which I guess I can see the point. But no, I'm not spending my essence right now. Ugh. Yeah, they have worse scaling, but I think of everything I've used so far, I like the aggression and reach of these. I also think I'm going to call it here. Okay, so before I go for the night, how was my face tracking? I really wasn't watching it. How do we think my face tracking did? Think it was okay? Seemed fine? Okay, then I'm going to do this, because having the two lights right in my face, burning into my eyes at night is just too much for me. Pretty good? Okay. Seem good? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, having the, I guess 4 lights to the side is better than 2 lights directly in front of me then. Or good enough. I don't know. Anyways. So I will rely, oh, and there goes my eye. just as we're ending, there goes my eye. Okay, well, I thank you all for hanging out, showing up for this unplanned stream. Castor Labs has some interesting quirks, in particular the constant relaying of the different stuff. I will have to see if I can do something about that, see what settings there are. In the meantime, I thank y'all for hanging out. Hope you are having a good week so far and continue to have a good week. And I'll see you next time. I don't know if we're doing another stream or a video or what. At minimum, I will be back on Friday. And I will see you all later. Have a good one and be safe.